Hello, welcome to our project.
Here in the downtown Paleozoic era, there is a diversity of marine life. Life evolved rapidly in the early Paleozoic era. Life was diverse, with many invertebrate animals. These, this era includes the Cambrian period, the Ordovician period, the Silurian period, the Devonian period, the Carniferous period, the Permian period, and the mass extinction Westsiders. Thank you. Outside Cenozoic era, early mammals competed with dinosaurs. They competed for food and for places to live. The Tertiary period, the Quaternary period, was also involved. There is many changing environments. Western part of the Mesozoic era, there was an increasing dominance of the dinosaur gang. There was many flowering plant gangs, but there was the Triassic period, the Jurassic period. The dinosaur guys were very dominant in this
Just keep going. Just keep going.
in this era. The Cretaceous period. In the Cretaceous period, the dinosaurs were still dominant. Thank you. Yes, we have just gotten reports that 12 convicts have escaped the Ethiopian correctional facility. We don't have sketches of the escaped criminals, but we do have descriptions of them. Here are some of the convicts.
This time, we have descriptions of 6 of the 12 convicts. R.wmv from East Africa lives in the woodlands and forests. Australopithecus enamensis is from East Africa and is between 4.2 and 3.9 million years old. Australopithecus is between 3.9 and 3 million years old and weighs about 42 to 69 pounds. Australopithecus aethiopicus is from the savanna woodland and is about 2.7 to 2.5 million years old. Australopithecus africanus is from South Africa and is 3 to 2.3 million years old. Australopithecus robustus is 2 to 1 million years old and weighs about 92 pounds. Now to Sam with the latest update on the other 6 convicts.
This is just it. We have descriptions of the last 6 of the escaped convicts. We have the descriptions of Australopithecus boise, who is about 2.3 million years old. He lived east of Africa and he weighs about 997 pounds. We also have Homo habilis, who is about 1.9 million years old. He is about 5'8" and is 115 pounds. And we have Homo erectus, who is 1.8 million years old. He came from Africa. He's about 5'11" and he weighs 139 pounds. We also have Homo neanderthalis, who is 30,000 years old. He is 5'5" and 185 pounds. We also have Homo heidelbergensis, who is 600,000 years old. He is 5'9" and 143 pounds. And finally, we have Homo sapien, who is 100,000 years old. He is 5'9" and currently 143 pounds.
These evolved into the mitochondria that are now in the cells of all multicellular organisms. Other prokaryotes that carry out photosynthesis evolved into the chloroplast of the plants and algae. The endosymbiotic theory proposes that eukaryotic cells arose from living communities formed by prokaryotic organisms. This hypothesis was proposed more than a century ago, when microscopists saw that the membranes of mitochondria and chloroplasts resembled the plasma membranes of free living prokaryotes. Yet the endosymbiotic theory did not receive much support until the 1960s, when it was championed by Lynn Margulies of Boston University.
Something radical seems to have happened. Other prokaryotic organisms entered this ancestral eukaryote. These organisms did not infect their host as parasites would have done, and the host did not digest them as it would have digested prey. Instead, the smaller prokaryotes began living inside the larger cell. Over time, a symbiotic or interdependent relationship evolved. According to the endosymbiotic theory, eukaryotic cells form from a symbiosis among several different prokaryotic organisms. One group of prokaryotes had the ability to use oxygen to generate energy-rich molecules of ATP.
Today there is news of two new drugs, prokaryote-eukaryote crystallization mass. Unfortunately, one is more dangerous and complex than the other. Prokaryote is a simple material. They grew and reproduce, have genetic material.
Summarize everything the news reporter said. The two new drugs, prokaryote and eukaryote crystal meth, they are both dangerous, but as Malik said, one is more dangerous than the other. Don't do drugs. Also, beware of the 12 convicts that have escaped. As reporters Sam and Breanna said that the convicts escaped the Ethiopia Star what? State Correctional facility. Make sure that you stay inside. Spencer talked about the Paleozoic area, Mosaic, I can't speak, Mesozoic era, and the Cenozoic era. Reporter Charles talked about the Endosmic and stuff. That's all that I conclude. I conclude this message.